Hello and welcome back to We Are the Famous EFC. I'm Adam. It is the final word to Everton 0, Chelsea 0 at Goodison Park. An absolute great performance by Everton, and that just shows you where we are as a football club. Brilliant on the pitch today. But the referee were absolute corrupt as fuck. Premier League, corrupt as fuck. Premier League, corrupt as fuck. Premier League, corrupt as fuck. If the Premier League are watching this, well, you're corrupt as fuck, because I tell you what, we shouldn't. Some of them free kicks today we should have gone, you didn't give us. And the way a load of them were offside and a load of fouls they did us, and you didn't even give. User absolute corrupt as using not fit to manage a football team like Everton ever, or the game. And in fact, as a result, going into talking about the game, Sean Dyche, brilliant subs, brilliant tactics. Jack Harrison nearly scored, but he was poor. That should have went in the back of the net. That if that was Richarlison or any other player in the Everton team, that would have went in that. And that's so for me, that was poor by Jack Harrison today. Lindstrom had great opportunities to, should have put some of them in the back of the net. But what a player he's turning out to be. I thought he looked quite decent for the time through the day, with some shots was quite decent. He had, I thought we had plenty to do. I thought we looked the better side and we should have won the game 1-0, but a point against a really tough side who were fighting for the league with Liverpool, and we managed to stay with them and match them up at the playing. So yeah, we were fairly decent at Goodison. All eyes to Boxing Day game against Manchester City, who are a poor side at the moment. So hopefully Everton and Sean Dyche can capitalise on them and win the game. But we know City can score goals, so it'll be very, very interesting if Everton can match City up, because City are poor. So it just proves that we can do something and try and hit them on the break. And the set pieces today were great as well. Ashley Young, I thought he was fantastic. In fact, he's been our best player of the season so far, but he's suspended now after the horrible corrupt get of the referee of the Prem give Ashley Young a yellow card, and that for me wasn't even a yellow, but it is what it is, I guess. So he's suspended going into the City game as well. But we will have a full match preview for you on Boxing Day. What else? It was a great game. The second half was absolutely fast, and we had great opportunities to deny Chelsea and win them at Goodison, because we were the better side, of course. We was the better side in the second half. No matter what, we were the better side, and I thought that we had the chance. But we need to start taking our chances as we get them, and that to sum it up. But I thought that we were quite great on the ball on that, and I'm really pleased for Sean Dyche's Toffees and for the manager itself, because he got man of the match for me. Sean Dyche's subs as well, taking Ashley Young off when it needed, Calvert-Lewin when it needed. And Ashley Young, who was on a yellow card, who could have got booked and did have a thingy on his neck. So it's a good job that Sean Dyche took him off. So I wonder who will replace Ashley Young. Will it be Coleman or Patterson? Who knows? But it'd be very, very interesting. Or does Michael Keane come into the side? Who knows? Or does Jake O'Brien come into the side? Who knows? But I thought we looked fairly decent today. And I'll tell you what, we matched Chelsea today. In the second half, we matched them. We denied them when they had a header shot on goal when it hit the crossbar. So don't get me wrong, we are proven as a football club. We are proven, and what a week it's been. We've had the takeover, and now we've had Machete leaving, and now we've had a draw. So a nice era to start the Friedkin group, sorry. Yeah, for me, fantastic. And we've got to look again for Boxing Day and just hope we can grab a victory at the Etihad, or if we can't get a draw for whatever, not a draw, if we can't get a win for whatever reason, then do get a point at City at the Etihad, and that'll be fantastic. So yeah, I am looking forward for us to play City, and yeah, I am looking forward for these group of players and Sean Dyche to prove, especially in the January transfer window as well. We need to strengthen our squad, but we look decent, we look fairly good, and that too. So I'm very happy in what I'm seeing so far on the pitch. Then the takeover, we had our CEO, new chairman, at the game as well. He was spotted in the crowd today next to Kevin Thirlwell as well. So it was a good game all in all to start the new Friedkin era. And also, who knows what's going on behind the scenes, but we will eventually turn these draws into wins. I don't know when and that, but I do think that we'll win Manchester City, who are a poor side at the moment, but who have also got goals in them. But Sean Dyche side, that's why I've got proof. Not proof. That's why I've got good sustainability that Everton can win Manchester City at the Etihad for the first time in a long time. But also, if we can't get a win, then at least we can get a draw. So let's hope that we can show up and do something. Right, we're going to finish it there. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and that's the final word. Everton 0, Chelsea 0 at Goodison Park. Up the Toffees, up the Friedkin Toffees. Merry Christmas, and we'll see you on Christmas Day for the match preview. Until then, take care. Up the Toffees, up the Friedkin Toffees, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.